Hello, 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 and welcome to Bots Play. Remember, we have new videos every Tuesday through Friday. Yes, you have a Tuesday through Friday. Get new experiences, new possibilities, and new fun stuff. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribing helps this channel. It helps this channel grow. We're back. Nice it. Oh, so last episode, I was talking about Claire Oscura Exposition 33. And how it's dominating the market. And it is one of the most weirdest. It's weird because of one reason. It has so much against it. It's not. So, it's a single player game. Which is weird because because the industry is going, yeah, multiplayer is where it's at. It's in turn-based RPGs, and most people are going, no, you need shooters, or you need shooters to be a big, huge selling point in the game. And it's 120% French! 120% French! I have never seen a game so French. They have mimes and freaking baguettes. Baguettes. It is one of the most Frenchiest French games I have ever catch my eye on. But yet it is dominating because it is a really good breath of fresh air in the gaming landscape right now. Which is awesome. Because most games are like multiplayer or like so likes trying to, and then you get this game. This game has dominated just being itself. It's dominated by being itself, and I'm happy about it. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect, but at least it's something different. At least it has a feeling. I mean, it is. Ah, dang it. This game is so dark. It's dark in the good way. Like, you feel for the characters. At the end, it's not a happy ending. It is a sad ending, but it feels well worth it, and it felt like the best possible choice you can make in this game. With the themes and what it's talking about. This was the choice, and this was the choice you live with. And it fits well with the theme, and I love that. I love that this game does not have to buckle down and try to appeal to every genre, everyone. It appealed to what it wants to be. And what it wants to be was a good RPG with good controls, great graphics, and a really interesting story that makes you feel and makes you question what would you do in this situation. And I loved it. Even though I never played it. Plot twist, I never played it. Bum bum bum. I watched someone else play it. But man, that person... Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I watched someone else play it. And we were feeling the exact same emotions because, woo! That was really interesting. But I am so happy to have a game like that. A game where I felt what... Ah, dang it. Even watching the game, I felt something. I felt for the characters, I felt for the story, I felt for everything. It was refreshing. And I'm genuinely happy that a game made by ex Ubisoft employees. Wait, what? Something popped up. Yeah. Made by ex Ubisoft employees. The music is made by a person they found on SoundCloud. Well, they found, and all this comes together in the most fascinating, really good game. And it's even more funnier when you think about the fact that these are ex-Ubisoft employees. And if you know what's happening in Ubisoft in the news, it is devastating. Because they have been having a really bad market. Well, they've been... No. 1 second. 1 second. I gotta pick up something. Bye. Unpause. Okay. We're back. Sorry. Call from me mom. I actually called from my mom. I was talking about Clara Sierra and how it's been dominant. And I was also talking about Ubisoft and Ubisoft has been going through a lot. They're a French studio, and boy howdy, they've gone through a lot. They're in the news. They're in the news a lot because of what the last couple of years. They have overworked employees. They have tried to make Skull. Oh my goodness. That pirate game. Oh my goodness, that pirate game. I think it's called Skull and Bones. That game was a disaster. It was a 10-year game that they were working on. Because it was supposed to be like... People liked Assassin's Creed Black Flag because of that whole entire naval battle system. And they went, we can make a game out of that. And they tried to make it. And it took like 10 years and multiple people, and it failed. And they released it, and it was bad. Because there wasn't even really a story. Yeah, it wasn't even a storyline with it. And it was supposed to, and the single player experience was as good, but oh, dang it. Yeah. It was a mess of a game. And that did... And then they released, like, Assassin's Creed. A new Assassin's Creed game. It was supposed to be what everyone wanted for Assassin's Creed game. It was going to be set in feudal Japan. Everyone been waiting for this. Ninja Assassins. Not the movie. And it was okay. It just, they went back to like their RPG methods and also two-player characters, and also the multitude of controversies. Because, yeah, of course, controversies. It did perform like they wanted to. So Ubisoft kind of went belly up. Well, Ubisoft is still alive. It's just not in the position it wants to be in right now. And a lot of gaming studios are kind of becoming like that, where they're trying to do what Disney does. What I mean by Disney is Disney's plan to get over that weird little hump that they've been going through, like their really bad slump that they've been going through, is, well, release sequels. Just release sequels. No, no, no. Ah! Seriously. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, they've been releasing a whole bunch of sequels. And it's been a mixed bag. I mean, well, Snow White was a mess, and it was dipped in controversies, and it was bad. Lilo and Stitch, the other live action movie they did, is doing a lot better. Sadly, I wanted it. I mean, the thing about the movie was, look. The thing is, I really wanted it to fail because I just wanted no more live action movies, because now you got this mixed result of this movie did bad, this movie did good. It's one of those things where you want, believe me, I did not want Lilo and Stitch to fail, but I wanted it to fail so we can get more, something better than sequels. Because that's what been happening for the last so many years. So many freaking years, there have been nothing but sequels after sequels after sequels after sequels after sequels, and them dipping into like the war chest of like the same old IPs. I mean, EA don't. If something fails, they just go, "Oh, we're gonna roll you over into the. We're gonna roll you into the Call of Duty area," and it's been tough for. They'll just roll people over into their Call of Duty section, and you go, "Oh, your game failed. You're now back. You're now helping the team make a Call of Duty game." Even though they probably would not have failed if you did make them do a game that really was not. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. But straight shot. Okay. Yeah. They've been going through a Call of Duty phase of like. I mean dang it. The last Call of Duty game wasn't bad. It's just really wish EA would dump into something else. I mean, the thing is, yes, you're supposed to have a big franchise that makes the money, and then you're supposed to have small franchises that are test beds, like test subjects to get you into. You're supposed to have test subjects, things to test on. You don't dump a lot of money into it, but it's just there to test the waters and see how things are going, and see if it's an investment or if it. But many studios are not going for that. They want to dump a whole bunch of money into something like really big and flashy that'll net them billions of dollars in one go around. Instead of just spreading out diversifying their portfolio, they're taking the gambler approach and just dang it. They're putting the gambling approach and just bang it all on red. Well, bang on a number, not on red. Which is bad. Because it is not a sustainable market if you bet everything on one big thing. Like this, when you bet on one big thing to make you a crap ton of money. It's like, but that's what gaming companies are doing right now and movie companies are doing right now. They are putting everything on these big, huge franchises that they know will make a lot of money, but it's a mixed bag. Going back to my Lilo and Stitch example, yes, it made a lot of money, but also Snow White failed spectacularly. Snow White failed spectacularly. Oh, crap. Ah, dang it. Yeah. It fell spectacularly, and this is one of those things where, yeah, they're probably going to ignore Snow White and say, it's a write-off. Lilo and Stitch did good. Let's make another live-action movie. They like live-action movies. Yeah, but you have to get why Lilo and Stitch did good. Because Lilo and Stitch is a very small story. It's a very small story. It's very relatable, and you don't need to change too much, and you can get a very good story out of it. I mean, Lilo and Stitch is amazing. It's kind of funny. The last VHS movie I ever got was for my sister's birthday, and I got Lilo and Stitch. This was when DVDs were starting to become big. So the last movie I ever got my sister for her birthday was Lilo and Stitch. I think we still have it, or it's somewhere around here. So yeah, and Stitch is popular. I mean, extremely popular to this day. If there's somebody who I can 100% guarantee will sell merch, it is Stitch. Stitch is everywhere. Even I like Stitch. He's a really good designed character. So yeah, he was gonna sell more than like Snow White. Don't get me wrong, Snow White is a very, Snow White. She's everywhere. She's a Disney freaking princess, but she doesn't have the markability of Stitch. Stitch has a good markability because he's cute. He's adorable. He can be a troublemaker. He can be a gremlin. He has such a huge marketplace. Ah, dang it. That always happens. He has such a huge market value that the movie was going to do good. But the problem is, now we may get more live action Disney movies again. And that's also why we're probably going to get Call of Duty to the day we die. I saw the trailer for the new Call of Duty, like Black Ops 7. Ah, dang it. I was reading the comments of that, and it was hilarious. The people going, maybe we should give it more time, like probably a 2-year cycle instead of like a 1-year cycle. It is. The comment section was interesting because you are starting to get fatigue. Yeah, you're starting to get fatigue from the franchise fatigue. But dang it! Stop. I couldn't see where I was going. Yeah, you're starting to get franchise fatigue. It happens. I'm just... Who knows? This is going to affect gaming. It's going to affect media as a whole. Because media as a whole is going to dip squarely into this section. Just... Wait. Okay. There it is again. There it is. There's something here. There's something here. Right there. Fudge! Knew it! Called it! I knew something was here. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I didn't get the star I wanted. I got another completely rando star. Dang it. But at least I got it. But who knows? Maybe we will get something different. I mean, you can only go so far and will as other companies make more money because of they're diversifying their portfolio, they're trying new things. But who knows? I got a sun sprite. Okay, usually that means nothing really happened. It doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. I can't believe I found one, a sign spike, right in the dirt. Okay, let's do this again. Franchise fatigue. I mean, it's kind of weird to think about the fact that does Mario have franchise fatigue? That is actually quite fascinating. I think it's because Mario spreads out so much. I don't. I mean, we have Pokemon franchise fatigue because Pokemon kept coming out with new games every year, and now they kind of stopped themselves from doing that. Mario doesn't get franchise fatigue because he's so spread out and he has so many different games that, I mean, we haven't had a 3D platformer Mario since Mario Odyssey. I really don't count Bowser's Inside. I mean Bowser's Fury as one because it's more of a test ground game. Ah, dang it! It's more of a testing game. Like they were testing out a feature, an idea. Bowser's Fury, yeah. So yeah, it is kind of interesting. Ah, dang it. I think it's because Nintendo doesn't really put... Yes, they have a bunch of franchises, but they tend to not release franchises that often, and they vary their franchises a lot. I mean... I've been waiting for this Metroid Prime game for like 10 frickin' years! 10 freaking years and I still haven't gotten my Metroid Prime game. I better get my Metroid Prime game. I mean, the last Kirby game was Kirby. Yeah. I guess you... It's weird because you can't really... Wait, yeah, you can. That is weird. It's kind of weird thinking about the fact that, like, two of Nintendo's biggest franchises, it's not even owned by Nintendo. It's owned by a third party. You might be asking, wait, what do you mean two of the biggest... Well, technically 3 of the biggest Nintendo franchises are not owned by Nintendo. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles is owned by Monolith Software. Pokemon's owned by Game Freak and also Creatures Inc. They co-own it. And Kirby is owned by HAL Entertainment, a third-party company. So let that sink in, people. Pokemon, the biggest franchise, is not even owned by Nintendo. It's licensed by Nintendo. So basically, if if Game Freak wants to, they can literally go, we see more money in making it on the Xbox and we can put it on the Xbox. Because the thing is, Game Freak has made other games on other platforms. It's just, Pokemon's does so well in, like, Nintendo's hands that they don't really do that. They just go, making a lot of money, so we might as well just keep it on this platform. So yeah, fascinating story. So cool, I did 2 today. So thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye for now. Yes, we did it. We got 2 sun spikes.